Hey everybody, Matumbo here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are playing some more Historic here on Magic Arena. So today we had a couple of requests to play a mono green Paradox Engine deck, and we went and found one that was already built, and we made some changes to it, and we're going to dive into this one. So though real quick though, before we hop into today's deck, would like to remind everybody, if you enjoy the channel and the video, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Check out all the cool links down in the description below, the Discord link mainly, and the Twitch link. And then, yeah, leave a comment down below letting us know what you want to see in a future video, as well as all of those cool new Kaladesh ideas that you've been brewing up, and maybe we'll make a video for you. So with that being said, let's hop right into today's deck, and we are just going to be calling it Elvish Engineers. So again, this is a Paradox Engine deck. This deck was originally posted, I believe, the one that I found was by the MTG Original Decks guy. Yeah, his version had blue in it for the Flash Pirate that lets you draw a card for 4 mana. I didn't really feel like we needed that. It kind of just made the deck, I felt like, a little less consistent. And yeah. So we're just going to go mono green, and again, playing a bunch of elves, and we're going to combo off with Paradox Engine, and we are going to attempt to just kill our opponents in one turn with Aetherflux Reservoir. So how this deck works. Basically, like I said, you have Paradox Engine in play, and we're going to have a bunch of Mana Dorks in play. All of our Mana Dorks, we're going to tap them all for mana, and then we're going to cast a spell. We'll typically have in a Great Henge in play, which can gain us life, draw a card every time a creature comes into play. We might have Beast Whisperer in play, which lets us draw a card every time we cast a creature. Or we have Lifecrafter's Bestiary in play. So let's go over these cards really quick. So the Great Henge, 9 mana. It's going to cost less for the power of the highest power amongst creatures that we control. Every time we tap it, we gain 2 life, and we get 2 mana. And then whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, we get to put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. So Lifecrafter's Bestiary, you get to scry one at the beginning of your upkeep. This is one of the new cards from Kaladesh. It is a 3-mana artifact. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you can pay a green, and if you do, you draw a card. And then we have, plain old Beast Whisperer, 4 mana, 2/3. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. So we're going to be essentially casting creatures, drawing cards. Every time we cast a spell, thanks to Paradox Engine, we get to untap all non-land permanents you control. So again, tap all of our Mana Dorks, which are not lands, and then cast one of our spells, untap everything that's a non-land, and then that comes into play. We get a whole bunch of triggers for drawing cards and whatnot, and then we get to tap all of our stuff again, and we play another creature. We're just going to go crazy, and then eventually we're just going to get down this Aetherflux Reservoir. 4-mana artifact. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn. So you cast Aetherflux Reservoir as your first spell. The next spell you cast, you're going to gain 2 life that turn. The next spell after that, you're going to get 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. As you can see, that's what we're going to do. We're going to cast a bunch of spells in one turn. We're going to get over 50 life, and then we're going to use the ability that says pay 50 life. Aetherflux Reservoir deals 50 damage to any target. So that is what we are hoping to do. Pretty crazy. It can be pretty quick because, again, you generate a ton of mana in this deck, and then once you just start netting mana, it's going to be pretty nutty. So we have 4 copies of Llanowar Elves. We have 2 copies of Elvish Visionaries, just to draw a card. It's just a simple elf, costs 2 mana, just draw a card. We have 2 copies of Heroic Intervention. There's a ton of removal in this deck, and I feel like with the amount of people playing Energy, a lot of people are Aetherworks Marveling into Ulamog, and if we have 2 mana available, we can Heroic Intervention and not let them destroy two of our permanents, because everything will have hexproof and indestructible. So that way, since it has hexproof, they can't remove it, and then potentially we win on the following turn. Never know. It's something I want to try. We have 4 copies of Incubation Druid, 4 copies of Paradise Druid, 4 copies of Llanowar Visionary. The main card that we're wanting to make mana with is Elvish Archdruid, because this taps for mana equals the number of each elf we control. So every time we untap with Paradox Engine and we're casting creatures, every time we tap it, this is essentially just going to tap for an extra mana every time we go through the cycle. So that's what we're doing there. And then we have, again, 4 copies of Beast Whisperer, and that is the deck. 3 Life Crafters Bestiaries, 3 Paradox Engines, 2 Great Engines, and 2 Aetherflux Reservoirs. This is the deck. And we're only going to be playing 22 land. 22 land is probably still, could be too many, I'm not really sure. But again, if you really look, we're playing about 1,000 mana dorks in our deck. So we are hopefully not ever going to struggle with me. So, all right, well, that's the deck. Let's hop right into the gameplay, and we will see you all at the wrap-up. All right, so we are going to try this Elvish Engineer deck. Let me actually turn this light off. All right, we're going first. This isn't the best hand, but I think it's keepable. Lead out with the Forest. We got a Paradise Druid on 2, Arch Druid on 3. Oh, well, hello. The more mana we generate, sooner the better. So we're doing mono green ramp. All right, well, let's get in. They might just think we're on a an aggro elf plan. Oh, they've also got Beast Whisperer in their deck. Well, 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're gonna pay. So all we need now is a Paradise or a Paradox Engine, and then we are probably off to the races. This person's just on a mono green aggressive deck. Oh, that's... Oh. Why wouldn't they? I'm confused by that. Oh, would you look at that? 8. We got 1 left. Oh, don't good game us. Oh. Oh, you good gamed us. We hit our key pieces before they hit their key pieces. I feel like they should have definitely mutated onto something to kill this Lifecrafter's Bestiary. That's just my opinion. They just really want that +1/+1 counter that bad? Okay. Alright, well, we are going into game number 2. So it is hydration time. Oh man. Our set Enlightened. Interesting. We have to go first. We have a lot. No, they're playing Energy, okay. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. So we get an Archer Druid. We're just gonna ramp, play that island. You should play that island or a tap land, obviously. Okay. Well, I hope you don't have a swamp and a ritual of soot. Okay. Nope, just all of the ramp. Okay. think it's just going to be important to get both of these online. Next turn, we can start making a ton of mana. I mean, that's 4 mana by itself. And then, so we just kind of have to hope here. Yeah, we're going to auto pay. And we're going to hold back. If they get energy, we at least have heroic intervention. Let him pick. Alright, need a creature. Need a creature. That is most definitely a creature. I mean, we're just beaten down with the elves at this point. We could sack the really no reason to do this now. Oh. They just legit didn't have anything there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, well. Good game, Narset. Alright, well. Going into number 3. So far, so good. So far, so good. What do we do here? Oh, we're keeping. We are keeping. Sorry, I got like... Alright, well... Is this mono white or is this white blue enchant? Well, looks like to be mono white. Yep. So why no Luris? Actually, attacking there would have been really good for them. Oh, and a Srom and a Core Spirit Dancer. So if we gotta just do like this. Then next turn we gotta try to do things. Crazy shenanigans is. Do we want to attack? No. I mean, I kind of do, but I really just don't want to trade Llanowar Elf for Srom. Wow. You just not draw any enchantments? Alright, well. We do get to draw 2 here. We need to not draw a bunch of land. All the manas. Perfect, perfect. So I think this Lifecrafter's Bestiary actually just sealed the deal. We just get all of the triggers. Draw all the cards. Just gonna go for the ones that just draw us extra cards immediately. We are drawing a lot of our land. The good news, however, is that we only have to tap 2 of our mana dorks here. We're not gonna play the other one yet. Probably should, but we're not going to. This just gets us more spells to make the card just win faster. We have so much mana. This is crazy. Oh my god, where is this? Where are our kill cards? Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, well, we're not going to tap mana there. We're just going to cast another elf. I mean, we don't really need any more mana. There we go. There we go. How much life do we gain? 40 or 20. Decline. Oh, and they actually let us go through the whole thing and kill them. That was very, very nice of you. Thank you so much, Wikanji. No idea if I'm saying your name right, but thank you so much for actually getting us, allowing us to pull off our combo and not conceding. And I'm sorry that you did not draw any enchantments to play on all of your enchantment people. Whew. A lot of land we drew. It is always cool when you're trying to pull off a combo, especially when you're making content so people can view it, and then not being able to actually pull the combo off. People just start conceding left and right. So it is good to at least say, hey, we got one game in where we actually could just pull off the entire combo from start to finish. So, Eternal Witness. I wonder if our opponent's going to be playing green. Well, they need to get to the table here quickly. Say hello. What's it gonna be? Oh. Mono red. Goblins. Mono red goblins. Not what we wanted. Will we be fast enough? Will we be fast? Nope. I mean, I think trading with the Skirk Prospector there is correct. I mean... Alright. Do what you gotta do, Eternal Witness. Are we dead? Well. Yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't have any card draw to go with this. Because they just get to go wide and make a bunch of they just get to make a bunch of goblins because goblins are stupid. Just attack. No blocks. So you actually see the power of our deck being able to potentially go crazy. I do feel like if we would have had any kind of extra card draw there, we probably would have won. So... And I don't even think it really would have mattered with us blocking the Skirk Prospector because it actually probably let us live an extra turn. So let's just not play against goblins anymore. Right? I mean, goblins are the bane of our existence on Arena. Robot Socks. What a name. That is a cool name. Opponent goes first. How about Matumbo goes first? Let's draw Llanowar Elf. Right? What kind of blue deck are we playing against? These J sleeves. Surprise us and play a forest. Swamp? Okay. I want to play the game of Simon right here. Every time I see this board. Radiant Fountain. Okay, well, it's not a Mind Stone. I feel like a Mind Stone there would be a little less good. All right, go ahead and scry. Go ahead and scry. They went top with it. Ooh, oh, okay. We have to be real careful. All right, we're gonna attack. Would not mind a trade here. 1 mana for 2 mana. Beautiful. Do it. One mana for 2 mana. Because we were definitely afraid of Ugin there. We're not going to attack here. We're just going to... We're going to say go. We have a Heroic Intervention as backup. Really need to draw a Paradox Engine. Freaking Karn. Oh my gosh. Freaking Karn. What do you got? What are you gonna go get? What you gonna go do? Trying to think of what the worst artifact they could get. I'm not even really too concerned with a statue. Oh, Ratchet Bomb's pretty freaking good. But lucky for us, all of our stuff's gonna have indestructible. Ooh, indestructible twice. Yeah, I think we just play this, kill Karn. Okay. To the top. I don't like that. Don't like that. We're trying to get this Great Henge active. Seven mana. Not good. Not good. Because at 8 mana, we lose. I really want them to rely on this Ratchet Bomb. That's our goal. We'll start off with this. We will play... No, I don't want to play this yet. Oh. Yes. Oh, that was the best draw in our deck. %100% the best draw in our deck. We play this, we draw a card, so... We're going to Heroic Intervention to untap. That's fine. That's fine. We have to try not to whiff here. Oh, don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, I forgot to tap the Great Henge. Oh, well. It's just 2 life. No big deal. Oh, don't you do it. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, we did it. Are you kidding? No, we've already adapted. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. You have 7 mana. They have 8 mana. Oh, what a great card. But it's fine. They get to kill 4 things. But we still have plenty of mana. Oh, man. I was really worried about Ugin there. Ugin just kind of... It doesn't necessarily end the game, because we still have all 4 of these down here. But it would have blown up all of those just for a -3. So, good game. We dodged the Ugin with the black artifact control deck. So, can't keep that. Can't keep this either. Alright, well, we're keeping this. We are going to get rid of this friend and turn 1, turn 2. I mean, we would have gotten rid of the oh, that's fine. So what is this? We're obviously not blocking. Okay. This is some kind of like weird, just taxes deck. No attacks. Next turn we get a Great Henge. Niambi, okay. I'm not sure why, yeah. I'm not sure why you bounce anything there, to be 100% honest with you. Because you don't have to, and there's no reason to gain life. They also probably thought we were just on an aggro plan, which we could have been. We could have been, but we weren't. So, they were mana screwed. Next turn, we get to play Great Henge. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. Play this, hopefully draw a creature, and then we just kind of keep going. Yep. That would have been really, really good. So, good game, my friend. All right, final boss time. Final boss time. I was just staring into Oh, we've already played this person. We have already played this person. I don't remember what they're playing, but... But you are one of our first bosses, and now you get to be the last boss. Alright, well, we get to play a Beast Whisperer next turn. Beast Whisperer into Beast Whisperer? Seems okay. It's funny, for some reason I fully expected that energy to knock off like it was a shield whenever I attacked there. Okay, so they went from 1 to 2, so small gains, down to 1. Okay. I mean, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like Paradox Engine's a little more important than... Okay. So up to 3. Fatal Push, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna trade attacks here, are we? Are we? I guess we do this first. That was a good draw. So I don't want to attack because I don't want to put them at 4 energy. Because then that just puts them at like a servant away. So that puts them at 5. See, they should have attacked there. That would have been almost a free attack. Oh, that was dumb. We should have... Draw all the cards. I mean, it's pretty impossible for us to fizzle from here. We're not even gonna bother tapping mana. Oh, we should be tapping the Great Henge, though. Decline. We have 19 cards left. Negative 39 in one shot. Well, that's the deck. And yeah, thanks for letting us pull that off, Narset and Line. And again, you got to be in our video twice. So thank you so much. Let's talk about it in the wrap-up. All right, everybody, welcome back to the wrap-up, and we crushed it. We went 6-1. We lost to, what did we lose to? To goblins, because goblins are stupid. But I mean, that's not the real reason we lost to goblins. We just lost. We had a suboptimal draw, and honestly, I think we were one turn away from getting there. But again, goblins, they're dumb, and they didn't even mux us. They got us with the old Krenko shenanigans, hasting, +1/+1, all that stuff. So, yeah, again. But we, thank you to our kind and gracious couple of opponents that we had that actually let us go through the combo. Maybe they just wanted to see it work. Maybe they wanted to see what was going on because maybe they wanted to build the deck themselves. But they let us go through each and every one of the, the whole cycle and let us actually kill them. So good on them for letting us do that. Obviously, we did have some opponents who saw what we were doing and then they just didn't want to wait. And then, we had our final boss who was, I believe, one of our other games. And so thank you to him for being our final boss in one of our other games. And yeah, so I mean, this is the deck. I don't really think there's anything we would change here. Heroic Interventions, they really didn't do what we really intended them to do. I felt like they came in handy a couple times, but I feel like they were just used more to untap everything with Paradox Engine than anything else to close the game out. But yeah, getting to deal 50 damage, pretty good. I think maybe it could be worth it to put a couple of Karns in here. So maybe in the future, these Elvish Visionaries, these 2 Elvish Visionaries actually become 2 Karns, so we could go through a sideboard. So then at that point, maybe in the sideboard, we do put in 1 Paradox Engine, another Aetherflux Reservoir, another Bestiary, just some artifacts to smooth things out, another Great Henge, and so on and so on. Just different artifacts, obviously, for, sideboarding reasons, even though we're in best of 1. So, but yeah. Cool deck, kind of expensive, a lot of mythics, a lot of rares, a lot of new rares, and those 3 Paradox Engines, we had to craft those, and again, we're running low on mythics, so I think we only have like 7 mythics left. Yep, 7 mythics. We have a bunch of rares and uncommons and commons, but we are a little mythic poor right now, so gotta watch what we craft. So maybe we'll buy some more packs, but who knows. But yeah, with that being said, again, if you enjoyed the video and the deck, please hit that subscribe button, the like button. Check out all the cool links down below, the Discord, the Patreon, the Twitch link. Share the video if you can, help grow the channel. Hopefully you'll see you guys in the Discord. And leave a comment down below letting us know that you made it to the end of the video. Let me know what cool Kaladesh brews you've got working on, and hopefully we can get a video made for you. So with that being said, guys, you guys all stay safe. We will see you next time. Remember, this channel would not exist without such amazing viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for interacting with the channel and helping grow the community. And a very big special thank you to the Patreons listed here for supporting the channel.